Hello and welcome to this Rain Runners video on the return of parkrun in England. Hi, I'm Toby, and first of all, you might have noticed this is the first video in quite a long time for Rain Runners, so I hope you're as excited about it as I am. Now, parkrun has got a provisional date for the return of parkrun in England. It's Saturday the 26th of June. Now, originally it was supposed to be the 5th of June, but parkrun wrote to the relevant authorities asking for permission to return, and they were met with a lot of non-responses or even outright refusal, so they had to put off the date for 3 weeks till the 26th of June. So hopefully by then they'll have received enough responses, enough positive responses to confirm the return of parkrun. And parkrun really needs the vast majority of parkruns to all start at the same time. Otherwise the ones that did start could get flooded with people coming from other parkrun areas. So that's why the delay has been to the 26th of June, to ensure there's enough time to get the relevant permissions for enough of the parkruns for it all to go ahead. But I have to say the lack of response and the refusals have been quite poor, really. It's been known for a long time that the risk of infection outside is very low. And also races have started. And the benefits easily outweigh the risks here. There are both physical and psychological benefits to parkruns coming back. As is well known, people coming together, the community, the parkrun community, all going out together and doing these things is great for their physical fitness. I also think that parkrun probably went about this the wrong way. Presumably when each parkrun is set up, they get ongoing permission to run an event each Saturday. So presumably this still stands. So really what they should have done when intending to come back is write out to the relevant authorities and just say that we intend to come back on this date, but if you have any problems then let us know. That way an explicit refusal will be required to stop parkrun coming back, rather than the multiple non-responses that have happened. Also, in most of the articles I've read about this, they've referred to writing to landowners for permission. But in reality, most of the parkruns are held on publicly owned land. So I'd say that calling them landowners is a bit of a misnomer, although obviously some are on private property. But the point is that while parkrun still needs the relevant permission to run on the land, it's not the personal property of the council or the relevant authority whose permission they need. And this is more than just a semantic point, because it makes it sound like they're being generous letting parkrun use their land to hold their weekly events, when in reality letting parkrun come back is the only reasonable thing that they should be doing. The return of parkrun has been backed by ministers such as Robert Jenrick and Oliver Dowden, as well as the Mayor of London Sadiq Khan and Olympic champion Sebastian Coe. It is legal and generally accepted as safe to do so now, and this is something that's come from central government. So really it's beyond the remit of individual councils to be making their own arbitrary decisions about this. By not allowing parkruns to come back, they're just being obstructive, but hopefully this will all be sorted out by the 26th of June. And hopefully that's when I'll be seeing some of you. I'll be at my local parkrun, the Great Notley Parkrun, and that's about it. And in the meantime, you can still carry on doing your 5-kilometre runs every week and upload them to the parkrun website as a not parkrun, as they call it. Okay, so I hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you have, don't forget to do all the usual things: like the video, share and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to add Rain Runners as your club on parkrun, and follow us on Instagram and Facebook, and anything else I've forgotten. And I hope to see you in the next video.